Hello, it's Ian Michael here. This is a dev update for dreamneo CD, the first Neo CD eliminator for Dreamcast. This is version 1.2. This is a demonstration of Burning Fight and the massive speed upgrade. Now, I still have graphic corruption on the menus, but in-game, see, as you can see there, but in-game, we now have 100% speed without frame skip. And we also have 16 channel sound mixing. So the CD audio does not disappear on this version like it did on the first better version. The sound used to disappear halfway through the stage. That's not going to happen now. Let's go through some of the development on this. We now have SH4 ASM draw fix on drawing the screen updates. We now have direct sound copy to the sound buffer with the 16 channel mixing. We now have optimized while loop so that it's not writing the VMU like taking up lots of time and slowing down the eliminator. We have bilinear filtering with no speed hit. Unlike other eliminators, because this is using PBR textures and PBR DMA, we don't get any speed hit. We have the transparencies and the flashing shadows, so when your player gets hit, it will flash, doesn't disappear anymore. These are some of the upgrades to this version. Now the downside is right now that the menus have a little bit of graphic corruption, like over the top. As you can see there, see it flash when you picked it up. The sound now is completely on time and no lag cdda. So the CD audio starts as soon as the game starts. This is all new and what I've been doing the last month and a bit. As you can see right here, this is a massive speed upgrade compared to the first version. You see the backgrounds and also the player movements, animations on the players, and also now the animation in the background is actually the correct speed. It's not over speed, but it's correct. Some of the other optimizations is all the for loops were optimized, loops were unrolled by hand. The whole tool chain was rebuilt, and see how it flashes there now, he doesn't disappear. Now you see the side of the screen, there was some graphic corruption. The store queues, I'm using store queues to clear the sound buffers as well, and that is conflicting with DMA. Now that is the problem with Kosh 1.19 that I'm actually using. So hopefully in the future, when I upgrade the tool chain to a later upgrade, that someone was working on, if that ever gets fixed, I don't know. But then I wouldn't have this problem. But other than that, as you can see, the cdda does not cut out anymore, the music audio doesn't cut out anymore, and that's a really good thing, because that was hard to track down the actual problem. And also now the loading of the CD for the music is threaded, so, and also the conversion of the graphics is, see there, you see the flash there on the menus. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to fix this just yet, so this is a development video showing me this big speed upgrade. I mean, this is the same speed now as hardware, which I think is pretty good for the months of effort and work that's been put into it. It's much better than dreamneo 1.0, but you do have some problems with things. But as you see the background, so there you go there. But everything else is working correctly. There is some graphic corruption at the top of the screen. Just some things I have to live with if I want to have 100% full speed at the moment. The SDL library that is being used is only got the sound bit included, so all the other parts have been stripped out, so it does make for a lot more speed. As you can see, there's the graphic corruption at the edge of the screen. Thank you. This has been Ian Michael with Dev Update. Thank you, and I'll see you in a future video. Subscribe, share, like, and thank you for all your love and support on this channel.